So I had a hell of a life, and I can't stand it when a narcissist is obsessed with their victim and they can't stop thinking about them. And they just, you know, hate them so much. There's so much hate in a narcissist. I mean, I'm a professional when it comes to insane, abusing narcissists because that's all I experienced. And a number of them. And I'll just mention the ones that died that I can. Late James Lester Sapone. Late Theodore Carl Samuelin. Late Michael Allen Bellis. Late Theodore Carl Samuelin. But Theodore Carl Samuelin, amongst those four, was the less abusive, except when he moved into 315 North Queen. And why that was very, very, very bad is because he wouldn't stop demanding me. I only was there for a month. Check this out. I couldn't stand it. Then when I tried to come back, well, what's all these crackheads doing here? And me and his other good friend, we used to hang out all the time. And not after, 5 crackheads came in or more to take over his place. So he calls the Lancaster police. Get these people out of here. They're in my place. Sir, how long have you had them in there? If they were in there for longer than 2 weeks, you have to get them evicted. You have to give them unreal. And my whole life, I was tortured by not having a place. And no one ever helped me out except a few times. Like this year and late Susan Chappelle, who was one in a million ladies, and that's that. So I feel this intense hatred. I'm an empath, and that's what, unfortunately, empaths feel. Like, I can feel the hate. There's I like express words guy. I forgot. Yeah, he's a chosen one. I wrote down like 8 chosen one names, and that's what he always is. You can say the word of God and feel the. He didn't. Okay, I have to watch more of him. He's a very, very positive YouTuber. Express words, chosen ones, and chosen to be great. I mean, he did a weird. There was a movie, and I thought it was a video game, and it was kind of funny, like, what, someone might think the demon world looks like, and, what you would look like with, now, Joyce Meyer actually said that she saw, angels somewhere, like, see, this is what I don't understand, she's not, a total Jesus person because she preaches the prosperity gospel. Well, in all reality, I'm just going to be really real to you. Fuck all the third world countries that are a billion, right? I mean, what? She's preaching the gospel, prosperity. How can that help out all the persecuted that are, and they might not even be Jesus people, and then, I questioned from learning information if, is Jesus real? Well, he's real to me. And, it could be just a placebo effect. Well, that placebo effect is really strong and kept me sane for ongoing. I'm not sure when I started to pray. I really don't. Possibly in 2015 is when I begged for my sanity. In 2000, it was 2006 I really started praying, but not the prayer that I prayed in 2016, being attacked so bad. I had such bad PTSD in 2006. But to know what happened to me, I should have just died. Being thrown up against the wall. And then having a narcissistic not care at all. They blatantly are so oblivious and just, oh, that's nothing. I could have taken that. I'm like, I'm a little thing. I'm just a little tiny thing. And then even as an adult, you're violently thrown against the wall and you have a big bruise. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, this is what happened to me. I went out in the snow. My foster parents let me out in the snow in my diapers. And I'm supposed to believe that? Really? You don't believe any of my, my tragedy, and I'm supposed to believe your bullshit. And so what if a person's abused to death? Like, if they have no feeling and they have no remorse for someone who has been tortured, then there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. I wasn't going to get into that. Why? Because he watches every single video I watch and is so obsessed with me, but won't give me $1. So, it's just useless. Like, he watches my my daily videos. My stalker, my obsessed, insane stalker who doesn't even know who I am. My dead husband did not know who I was. Except for that, I took everything personally. Now, he did love me more than, this obsessed freak that watches every single video that I do. Really? Yeah. What the hell, man? Like, just totally insane. Call me sweetie? Who calls a friend sweetie? That's a girl, that's a potential lover, right? Sweetie? Oh, sweetie, how are you? What the fuck? And then to call two girls sweetie, but you give the other one, she uses bank account. She just takes thousands and took thousands and thousands and thousands. I'm suffering in his apartment, him going through fucking quarters for the gas. To death. There's no gas money! What am I gonna do? No gas money, no gas money! I'm gonna lose my social security, I'm gonna lose my job, I'm gonna lose my apartment, they're gonna kick me out, no social security, no gas money. What am I gonna do? A whole half hour of that shit. And that's not called, paranoia, fucking nuts. Constant. Oh, you can help me to stop. You gotta help me stop. No one can help a person like that to stop. Fucking in your 60s and you can't, that's who you are. That's who you want to be. You had all the time in the world to fix yourself up. Over 2 decades. Had it made. Apartment paid for and $1,000 in your pocket, plus maybe when you get too high of Social Security, they don't allow you to have that many food stamps. So it may be only $10 worth of food stamps. So what? You're taken care of. There's food banks, a shitty car. Just a person that hasn't made and is so lost today as when I met them, and oh, what's wrong with you? And, like, they obviously hate themselves. So I really shouldn't make this public because he's gonna watch it. And this was supposed to be a prayer. So it's just a total nutcase. And I shouldn't ever call again because I connected. So I'm going a little bit insane because I connected to my worst abuser of all time, because at least my husband said he was at fault but didn't mean it. But I got nothing. Not nothing. Just I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I know, I'm so sorry. That's not an apology. I love this Instagrammer. She's a beautiful young lady on YouTube, and she just had one insane, abusing narcissist death relationship. And it was, from what I gather, what she said, it was her first love. And, I mean, these maniacs are the worst things that ever walked the face of the planet. But there's so many of them. There's just so fucking many. And it's too disgusting. So I'm going to leave this private, but I might turn it up public. Because, I mean, I just don't want him to see my... I mean, he is not real whatsoever at all. I was just saying, like, he keeps on saying I raped Alex at the diaper changing table, and it's a joke because I happened to talk to some police officers about it, and Alex, I mean, it bothered me that much. See, you don't tell a victim who was child molested and their children who were child molested, you don't tell them that they raped. You raped Alex. You raped Alex. You raped Alex. And the word, I mean, I just screamed. And why? Why? Because they're guilty. That's why. They hate themselves. The narcissist hates themselves, takes off their mask, and throws it on you. Just total hatred. And like, hey, piece of shit, pretend about narcissist, what'd you watch today? Piss on the Grave? How many movies are there? Listen, Jeffrey Dahmer. I could never, ever watch that. Such an awful person. Well, what the fuck are you doing watching Piss on the Grave? Which is basically the same fucking shit. Like, after the person dies, like peeling off their skin. This girl was unfortunately raped. Gang. But I mean, like, she was brutally, abused, physically, sexually, in every way, okay? And they threw it in the lake somehow. Ooh, she's like, what? Not Freddy, but, Nightmare on Elm Street, but Jason comes out of the water. All the demons lift her up out of the water. Oh, and she picks out these guys one by one and tortures them to death. I ain't really want to see that. I ain't have to see that hell. No, I don't like to see hell. But comfortable to him, since that scenario, he might do it. Like, I would not be surprised with the abuse that I had to deal with that he just go out and do that shit. I wouldn't be surprised. Really. I wouldn't. So I'm not going to make this public because I don't want to be attacked, and my next is going to be public, and it's going to be a prayer. But I might make them public, but I have the option to stop him from seeing this. He's just a fucking nutcase. He's totally obsessed with me, and just totally insane. I can't see my kids for 17 years, and he doesn't understand that that's wrong, or that's, well, you just saw your kid the other day. Yeah, a whole decade, year after year after year after year after year, and all those years I was raped because of the Tramp of Lancaster. Yeah, I went through fucking hell. Not as bad as Pistol in the Grave, though. I was never brutally attacked that bad. Okay. But even if I was, I would not go out and kill my abusers that way. You just never see them again. If that ever would happen, that's just a story, but if that ever happens, then some caring person who's supposed to be a godly person in a church should take that poor girl in for over a month. Oh my God, this happened to you. So she doesn't go out there and, kill the men that raped her and brutally beat her up. Okay? You just have her on your couch and, feed her and say that should never happen to you, and just imagine it all leaving you, yeah. I hate liars. Jeffrey Dahmer, I could never watch that. Well, Pistol in the Grave is about the same thing, basically. So, you're a fucking liar.